I have a nice little bit of time. So, whatchamacallit? Like, it's really weird because it's like little things that'll happen here and there as I'm moving around and everything, or trip over myself or something. Like, I can catch myself, and or towards it's not horrible or anything, right? And then I'm still able to go. Where towards it was just like I it was difficult a little, a while ago. Like I said, um, I was gonna say last year, but it's the new year, so back in 21, I wasn't, doing even half of this that I'm doing now. I was still walking on the fucking cane, um, and for Lord forbid if I, fucking hit something too hard or fell or landed a certain way or something. It was just like I was done. But the crazy thing is, right? Like, it's a way that you go about things because like I said before, I was upset because they kept on pushing like the pills and opioids and all the other shit on me and everything, and I was over here trying to wean it off, and I'm like, I was stubborn for the first round of injections with my first pain management doctor, and thank goodness I was, because like I said, April 1st we found out that it's not funny. Like I said, he was really cool, he was nice, but yeah, I'm just happy that I refused those injections. Like, yeah, I'm hard headed, and sometimes after the fact, I realize that, hey, my stubbornness kicked in just at the right time, right? Because, if I was just like, okay, like I did with the steroid pack and everything they gave me, that I blew up in like 2 weeks, like, boom. I was just like, what the fuck happened here? Like, how did I go from boom to boom in under a boom? I'm like, what the fuck? Now, anyway, um, yeah, so after that shit happened with the steroid pack, I was like, oh, fuck no, I'd rather deal with the fucking pain until we can find some sort of concoction that, helps it out, because nothing was fucking helping. Like, that shit was horrific, okay? And talk about, you started off with barely, like, not even barely, but like they're prescribing the pain meds but they're not working, so you're just taking pills to take pills, and you're not like, look, this is not doing shit for me but irritating me throughout my day and they don't work, so we're just gonna go through this without anything. And then all of a sudden, after 9 months of no pain medications and even herb didn't even help it, it was just like, fuck, who, like, get rid of this goddamn pain? Like, shit. Like, the other shit they gave me was, to help society, but I had to take so much of it in order for it to work that I'm like, why the fuck am I taking this shit? And I would get yelled at because I was always refusing to take it. But like I said, anyway, I'm rambling again. But yeah, my stubbornness kicked in at the right time because I was just like, yeah, I don't know. Now, see, my whole thing is, something happens, something is going on, or what have you, right? Okay, this is what I do. You see that? You catch that, right? Get on my nerves, fuck with me, try to screw my shit up. What do? Why? Because I don't believe in wasting my fucking energy. Now, see, when I feel like playing around and everything, then yeah, I can fight back and forth and everything and do this, act all fucking this and stupid and everything. Anyway, it's just like, the most part, whether it's with a body or what have you, I just leave shit alone. And I've always been like that. Um, and quite honestly, I'm really finding it amazing how it's changing everything that I've experienced and what I'm going through even now. Because I noticed, like, the little ailments and everything that happened because of times that I did fall before I was actually able to walk properly again. Like, I landed horribly on my fucking knee, okay? And it was at the front door, the threshold that has like that metal piece because of the screen door and installation and everything. So you have that little half an inch metal piece that comes up and everything. Yeah, my knee slammed dead into that, right? And it was just like fuck. Like, I mean, it's so many things that has happened, and it didn't make it any better that I actually think it was the same knee that damn near went through the door over the summer when I was locked out of my bedroom for a brief period of time. um but which we call it, I'm like, how the hell did it go from me hitting a certain part of my body that was being affected, me, doing different things where towards it would have me out for the count for like days on end, right? But then something happens where towards now it's just like, um, I would feel that little like like really it felt like my leg was swollen. Like, it's like it's been going away though. So that's the crazy thing. Like, for the longest time, it's been feeling like it was like swollen, like I couldn't really lift it or stretch it straight out. So that's when I started picking up on the stretching and everything just to kind of liberate it out, right? And so then, started moving around a lot more and everything. And now it just feels like it's fucking like swollen. Like, it's just, how like when your hand is swollen you can't make a tight fist because it just feels too fat. Like, that's what it felt like my leg couldn't go up because it was just like too much, poof. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, the other one is fine, but this one is like, but then all of a sudden I'm just like, you know what, do what you do, do what you do, come on. So I do what I do. And I've been able to stretch it out a lot better. Okay, the deepening of that swelling feeling started lightening up a hell of a lot. Like, it doesn't feel that bad. Like, today was not bad at all. Um, but yet the knee, I'm just like, so I wonder if you know I wouldn't want to say it for everything, because like I said, it has to be a balance with everything. Because like I already know, like the back injury and shit. Yeah, I wasn't trying to hear about some just hope that it goes away and do this and do that and everything. You want something to relieve that pain right then and there because that shit fucking hurts. I understand that. And sometimes there's nothing that fucking helps. And all you can do is just pray and hope that everything's gonna get better. And eventually it does, and that's when you can smile and laugh again. But the thing is, you can't forget to smile and laugh while you're waiting for that time to come, because whatever you're going to carry around with you is going to take to your heart, and that's what comes out around you and what you end up going through more of. So if you can't learn to grow from your situations, if you can't learn to sit here and see the bigger perspective of things that you go through and how they can actually help you overcome a lot of things, I don't know what to say. But like I said, my knee is like that swollen feeling in the leg and everything that was starting to like come, like this is something brand fucking new. And I guess because all that time for not moving to starting to move to fuck yeah, I'm back on, then it's been straightening out. Like, everything's good, and I'm just fucking thrilled. I'm so happy about this. How everything just recovers instantly, damn near now. I don't know.